Hey everyone, this is a special, real quick, live Rogues mission report. I know I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I apologize for that. I've been really busy. Life has a funny way of getting you to reprioritize every once in a while, but I just wanted to put this back out there that you, the people who watch this, the people I build my audience around, you will always, always, always be a priority for me. What I want to talk about today is a very special day. It's near and dear to me. Today is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, and to commemorate, I am wearing my science officer tie. I'm just on a quick break, just after lunch from work, so I wanted to do this while I'm taking that quick break. So my question to you all right now is, when we talk about Star Trek, when we talk about how something like that affects our life, and I'm going to talk about from the reference of my business and what I do for a living. We are in the business of creating an adventure for everyone to embark on, something for people to cherish for the rest of their lives. Like, that's where this is coming from. Like, my entire life, I wasn't the best person in school. Like, I was probably a really shitty student. Never really got invited to any cool parties, but I had my core group of friends, and what we do is we'd go home every day and we'd go play like Halo and Mass Effect and Pokemon, and we'd share in this adventure together. And that's what video games have brought me. That's what gaming has brought me, is they've brought me a family at a time where I really didn't have any. My folks were very busy trying to support us. We were fairly standard middle class family. Both my parents worked all day, so I didn't really have anyone to hang out with. So the way I supplemented my life, the way I was stimulated growing up, is by engaging in these worlds, and I got to test myself in those worlds. So those experiences taught me a lot about life right now. And when I was in college, we were working on a project. I love space. I've always loved space. My dad and I joked about, he always wanted to be an astronaut, and he was always talking about, I always want to be an astronaut. Like NASA to this day, one of my favorite experiences was going to the NASA Center in Florida and Houston. I visited both of those. So technology, science, science officers, woo. Those resonate with me. So that being said, the core mission, and that's their mission, is to boldly go. Yet we don't talk about where we're boldly going in life. Nobody ever wants to boldly go other than back to their house, to their bed. What's up with that, guys? Where is everyone's adventurous pioneer spirit? We're in the year 2016. Be thankful you're alive to be in this time. It is a time of wonderful opportunity. We are building the future right now. Every moment we are constantly pushing back the fog of war of the future, so to speak. We're constantly illuminating the dark as we move forward, and that is the whole spirit of Star Trek, was to move together as one people. And that's influenced me a lot in how I operate, in how we conduct business, and how we assess projects. If we're not pushing the boundary, then why are we doing what we're doing? Why does anyone do what they do? You want to push the boundary. You want to provide a service that people find useful and helps them push their own boundaries as well. And that's what we're trying to do. So what I want to do with this video is just open up a dialogue and talk about, for you guys to use it as a kind of reflection on yourself. This is just my personal challenge, is ask yourself, where are you boldly going? All right, that is, I can't bear to live in a world where we've lost our spirit of adventure. I really can't. And it's that spirit of adventure that keeps me going. It keeps me psyched for the next day, for the next time my friends and I gather around the table and we have our Saturday night game. It pushes the boundaries when we talk about what's next in the upcoming worlds of technology and science and progression and art. Especially with whatever is going on in the world right now, you must ask yourself, it's just why was I born right now? And I think even with all of the dark, there is actually more light to illuminate. And it's just a matter of illuminating the way forward. So, yeah. There is no better time than now, because we have the entirety of human existence. We have all of the past and all of the potential future to aid us in what's happening right now. So I just want to reach out to my friends, reach out to my network, and ask you, let's boldly go somewhere together. Like, that is what we do. We help people break free of whatever box they're in, and go rogue doesn't mean, abandon all sense or abandon like your credibility or whatnot. No, go rogue just means you don't let anything stop you. That's why I picked Rogue Robot. That's why I made this company what it is. That's why I chose this name, because a lot of us walk around like pre-programmed, all right? And the whole point is to break free of that programming, break free of the dogma, try new things. We can't let innovation... Yeah, sorry, I was just getting a phone call. I'm gonna actually let this go. So I just want to reach out to everyone. I'm gonna probably get back to work at this point. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to having everyone join us in the adventure in the future. All right, signing off.